So we are here with Dave looking at his 1968 Volkswagen. As you can see, it's been lightly modified, but he's done an awesome job converting what was a VW Bug into what is now a really impressive off-road vehicle. Let's ask Dave a few questions. So Dave, good morning.
Good morning.
So really impressive car. Tell us, where did you find this Bug?
Well, actually, I bought the Volkswagen chassis and the body from a friend of mine, and it was all stock Volkswagen, 100% stock Volkswagen parts. And so when I got it, I completely disassembled it and put all off-road suspension on it. Wider beam. I put electric power steering on it from an Equinox. It works really awesome. And a 6-inch wider beam, and using the Fox air shock, so it rides really well. Beadlock wheels all around, so it can run really low air pressure, so it rides good off-road.
Awesome. The look is awesome. It's got a really cool, I don't think I've ever seen, and what do you call these?
It's a Mojave. It's like a Manx buggy.
Manx, okay.
But this is a Mojave. It's not a real Manx, but it's a Mojave.
Cool. I've never seen, I think those headlights really make this car. A lot of things make this car really cool. Those headlights. Because usually you see kind of like the bug-eyed headlights.
That was the Manx look, yeah.
Yeah, but these...
This guy kind of a little different.
Very modern.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got 35-inch tall tires in the back, so that's unusual for...
Yeah. So did you do a lot of the work yourself?
Yes.
Or did you have a workshop? Cool.
Yeah.
And you did an awesome job. Did you do it in your garage?
Yeah, in my garage. Yeah, I made the rear trailing arms, modified them, and I put a 2007 Subaru STI motor, 330 horse.
Wow.
And I lucked out on the radiator. Tranny for his car, and then it came across the motor and tranny. Yeah. And it's got disc brakes all around.
So when did you begin to think about this idea? Because you've taken this in an impressive and unique...
Well, I've always gone to Glamis with sand rails with Subaru engines, and just wanted something street legal to play in the dirt, you know, and the street, you know.
Wow. So tell us about the suspension.
Well, the rear arms, they're considered 3x3, so they're 3 inches wider and 3 inches longer than a stock Volkswagen one. And I put them all on Heims, so there's no bushings on the front, on the rear. It's the Heim bushing in the back. I want to redo the cage, round it more, and then put a roof on it. That's my next project. And tuck the rear cage in. That's what I'm going to do.
Just speaking of the cage, I'm sure you probably put a nice canopy up there so it gives you shade.
Well, I'm going to build aluminum roof. In fact, I'm going to try to get that done before July, or Big Bear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
All right. And you see the electric power steering up under there. And I put the computer under the hood. And one thing that's still stock is the Volkswagen fuel tank, so that's... Yeah, that ECU runs the whole engine, and this is the ECU for the electric power steering right there. Yeah.
So you had to have a creative eye and skill and passion.
Yeah, the one thing about the Manx Club, every car is different.
Yeah.
Everybody does their own thing, so that's what's really cool about it. Each car has their own personality into it, so it's a lot of fun.
This is maybe the coolest one that I've ever seen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see a lot of these in Big Bear, and they're the typical ones, right? It's
right.
Like a nice tub,
right.
And they leave the motor stock, a lot of
right.
things are stock. They put some big wheels in the back, some small wheels in the front. This thing, how far off-road do you take it? Do you go way out there?
Yeah, it depends where we go. I mainly use it for light off-road because it has a lot of power. With those big tires, I could, break it. He was paralyzed And so he only made 20 of these. He got in an accident in a rollover, and in his pickup truck. You know.
What was his name?
Roger Edwards.
So he made 20 of these.
Right, and he did it right when the economy started crashing, so he didn't make it, you know. Yeah, he did it at a tough time. You know, if he did that on the right time, these really would have took off, you know.
I forgot to ask Gabe, but what city are you out from?
Mission Viejo.
All right, cool. So you're local to San Clemente.
Yeah.
All right, well, thanks for sharing your car with us, man.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'm sure you're going to have fun with it.
Yeah.